Ever since I've started this channel, I've been asked by many people to share eggless recipes. I've also been asked to convert my existing recipes into eggless ones. And as much as I loathe working on eggless stuff, I've realized you've got to give the people what they want. So here goes. Oh, by the way, you're welcome. So today we're making an eggless chocolate brownie. Now this isn't like any other brownie you've ever had before, I can assure you of that. The great thing about this recipe is you can make it both vegan and gluten-free by alternating a couple of the ingredients without really changing the quantities. So it's literally the ultimate brownie that serves everyone's needs, or like a life-changing one, or one of those I can't believe it's eggless brownies. Also, there's a secret ingredient in this recipe. It is readily available but unusual in a brownie batter. This ingredient will ensure that your brownies are both moist and fudgy even if you overbake them. Okay, that's enough build up. Let's make this. To begin, in a bowl you're going to take 150 grams of dark chocolate and you're going to set that over a pot of simmering water. To that you're going to add 1/3 cup plus 1 tablespoon of unsalted butter. You can use olive oil or coconut oil if you want to make it vegan. And you're also going to add 2 cups of brown sugar. You're going to let that melt gently while you get on with the rest of your ingredients. To make your flaxseed egg or vegan egg, you're going to take 1 tablespoon of flaxseed powder, and to that you're going to add 5 tablespoons of hot water. Give that a mix and set aside until it starts to thicken. Then in a mixer you're going to add the secret ingredient, which is 365 grams of baked sweet potatoes. And to that you're going to add 3/4 of a cup plus 1 tablespoon of room temperature water. You're also going to add the flaxseed mixture, which should have thickened up by now. You're going to blitz the mixture until you have a smooth paste. Add this to the melted chocolate mixture, give that a mix, and then you're going to sieve in your dry ingredients. 1 cup of plain flour. Use any gluten-free flour if you want to make it, well, gluten-free. 1 cup plus 1 tablespoon of cocoa powder, 1 teaspoon of coffee powder, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and 1 teaspoon of salt. Sieve that in to ensure there are no lumps in your batter and give that a good mix until you have a homogeneous mixture. Pour that into your prepared baking tray that has been lined with parchment paper. Spread the batter evenly edge to edge and bake in a preheated oven at 170 degrees Celsius for anywhere between 35 to 40 minutes. While your brownie bakes, prepare the frosting. In a saucepan, you're going to take half a cup of fresh cream, bring that to a simmer and pour over 100 grams of chopped dark chocolate. Mix until you have a smooth and shiny ganache and set that aside for later. Once your brownie is baked, let it cool down completely before turning it out on your board with the bottom side facing up. Spread your cool ganache end to end. You can choose to have the brownie just as is, but I also added white chocolate chips for garnish, as well as a sprinkle of coarse sea salt and a dusting of cocoa powder and icing sugar. And that's your gorgeous brownie. Now when you slice your brownie, you should have smudges of chocolate on your knife. That confirms that your brownie is fudgy as the day is long. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. You guys know the drill. If you learned something, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will see you next time.